where you been?
All right, big boy. Yo, we live again, man, on a beautiful Wednesday evening. Welcome into the Never Made It podcast, the NBA edition. Y'all know what time it is. NBA picks for all the games tonight, bet slips for all the games tonight. I'm your host, D Will, aka Magic Don Juan with the slips. I got my boy with me out of Warren, Ohio, living in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Eagles fan, the Buckeyes fan, the Lakers fan, my boy Timothy Delgado. What's good with it?
What's going on, brother? What's going on, man? How you?
Shit, I'm good, man. Fresh off a long day today, but I still got time to get in here and make it happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a bit under the weather today, so bear with me. But we gonna get it done, though. You know what I mean? We gonna get it
Nah, for
done.
sure, man. These last couple of days, the bets have been they've been trending in the opposite direction. Not like bad, horrible, but I was like going 3 for 4, 4 for 5. I
Hmm.
went 1 for 3 yesterday. That and 1 for 3 is not horrible, but it hurt.
Right.
It
No,
hurt,
all
man.
good, all good. You know what I'm saying? In this business, you know what I'm saying? And when you betting every day, you're gonna take some wins and losses, you know what I mean? But the good thing is when you win so much, the
It is.
losses is, you know what I'm saying? The losses is you ain't down, you know what I mean? It's all
No,
good.
absolutely not.
All good.
Absolutely not, man. I hope y'all been
And
telling the bets.
I just seen in the comments, shout out to Jimmy. He said he been telling his peoples at work and everything about the show, man. Shout out to you. Much love
Oh,
and
shout out
respect. You know what
Jimmy.
I'm saying? Shout out Jimmy, man. You know what I
Shout
mean?
out Jimmy, man. Jimmy might be
Yes,
our
sir.
realest fan, like that
He's
don't have
here in
nothing
the
to do with none of
comments
the shows,
every
man.
every show. Much love to Jimmy, man. Much love.
hmm
We see you out
hmm
there, man. For sure.
Like I told y'all, man, we got NBA games tonight. It's only NBA. We ain't delved into hockey yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't confident enough in my picks in hockey yet to be giving out hockey picks. So it's
Hmm.
just straight NBA. But as usual, this episode is brought to you by the Cleaning Business Coaching Book, your step-by-step guide to building a profitable cleaning business. Inside, you'll learn how to price your services, attract quality clients, and set up systems that actually work. Written by a successful cleaning business owner, this book gives you the real blueprint, no fluff. Whether you're just starting out or scaling up, it's a must read. Grab your copy today. The link is in the description. All right. The same owner, she also has planners. So whether you're planning something for weekly, daily, monthly, yearly, whether you're an entrepreneur or not, it is the perfect thing to grab. You can get them all off of the out the comments and off the link. All right.
Um,
So without further ado, the Bucks and the Hornets is already playing. The Hornets is up 19-15. I don't think that's going to last long.
Not at
The
all.
Bulls and the Pistons are already playing. The Pistons are up 16-8. There's no Cade Cunningham tonight though, so I don't know how that game gonna go. We'll see at halftime. And then the Magic is playing the Knicks. It's just kicking. It's just tipping off. It's 8-4 Magic.
Hmm.
So that should be a banger though. That's probably the best game out of the three for real.
Yeah, I
Magic and the
agree.
Knicks.
I agree.
But games that haven't started yet, I got a ticket for y'all. It's gonna be for the 7:40 games. I got it's the Grizzlies versus the Bull. I'm sorry, I said the Bulls. The Grizzlies versus the Celtics and the Cavs versus the Heat. Those two games. So it's 7:24. You still got 15 minutes to go put those in. All right.
Pay
So here's
attention.
the
Lock
ticket right
in.
here.
Pay
Listen up. This
attention.
is a double up, easy double up. I got Jaren Jackson Jr. for 4 rebounds. I got Santi Aldama for 9 points. Both Grizzlies props. I'm not making no props on my Celtics. That's my squad. I just want us to win. I don't want to care about who scores what because Peyton Pritchard pissed me off yesterday. I had him for
Man.
12 points and he got 5. Like I don't know what he was doing. But I digress. Jaren Jackson Jr., 4 rebounds. He averages 5.6 rebounds. The boy's 7 foot down there, 6'11, 6'10.
Mhm.
He need to be he should grab 4 rebounds. He's got it the last 5 games, if that makes y'all feel better. Santi Aldama, for y'all who don't know him, he comes off the bench for the Grizzlies. All he does is come off the bench and score and get rebounds. Yesterday I had him for 9 points and 4 rebounds. He had that in the third quarter. Today I left his rebounds alone. I just took him for the 9 points again. You feel me? So there you go. So I didn't want to take him twice today. Now on the other half of the bet, I got Yami Jaquez Jr. for 11 points for the Miami Heat. All right, they're playing the Cavs. It ain't no Donovan Mitchell. It ain't no Darius Garland. It ain't no Evan Mobley. The Miami Heat are going to win tonight. They just beat all of those. They beat them at full strength. So they're going to win tonight. And he's, believe it or not, one of the best players on the team since Tyler Hero is out. It's pretty much been Bam Adebayo, Norman Powell, and Yami Jaquez Jr. So Yami Jaquez Jr. for 11 points, and then Norman Powell for 2 threes at home in Miami. He probably going to hit like 3 or 4 threes tonight, for real, for real. But I just
Mhm.
took him for 2 because he can do that back to back at any given time in the game.
Oh
So
yeah.
boom, that's the ticket right there, bro. I put 25 on that for 56.98. You can put whatever on that to double up. That's all. It's the only point of this is doubling up. Jaren Jackson Jr. 4 rebounds for the Grizzlies. Santi Aldama 9 points for the Grizzlies. Yami Jaquez Jr. 11 points for the Heat. Norman Powell 2 threes for the Heat. All right, that that's money right there for y'all. I got another ticket later on, but we're gonna talk about those games in a minute. But that right there is money. Get those in by 7:40. You got 13 minutes left.
Yeah, man. I tell that ticket right there, man. I also had a I see it's 127 there, but for me, I had a 50% profit boost on mine. So I
Hmm.
did that, boosted it up to, I think it was like 180, something like that. So yeah, man. So I believe that's gold right there. I like that one. I like that one a
Hmm.
lot for sure. That's a
That's
good
good
tip.
shit, man. Smart man telling it. Smart
Oh
man to
yeah,
tell the bet, man. I
for
don't want to
sure,
hit these bets by myself. If I wanted to hit them by myself, I wouldn't be doing this damn show.
man.
To be
Come
to
on,
be
man.
honest with you, you know what I'm
See,
saying? But
I'm close. I'm able to see the evidence. You know what I'm saying? I'm able to see the evidence. So if you was just talking like this, that'd be one thing. But to be able to see the winnings, you know what I'm saying? To see it, it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, bro. You be knowing what you're doing. So and that's what this stuff is all about. So much love and respect
appreciate it, man.
for
Now let's
sure.
dive into these games, man. We got the Grizzlies 4-8 on the road versus my Boston Celtics 5-7. The Celtics are 8.5 point favorites. I can tell you now that's dead. Celtics 8.5 point favorites. Oh well, John Moran is out. Zach Edey is out.
Yeah.
Brandon Clark is out. There's a lot of people out. So I guess the game will be closer. But then again, yeah, I guess I can see us win this game. No John Morant. Yeah,
Hmm.
they're not gonna be able to do nothing with the guard play. I think Jaylen Brown probably goes for 20. Watch Peyton Pritchard ball today because yesterday he let us
Man,
down.
come
Watch him
on,
get
bro.
out there and bro hit 3 or 4 threes today. I
You,
promise you.
you know that's
I
how I go.
promise you.
You know that's how I go. Every trip.
Man,
Every trip.
full disclosure, we had Peyton Pritchard, like I said, we had him for 12 points on like a 5 leg parlay. Y'all know I don't even really do that. But it was a
Man.
Hail Mary. It was a Hail Mary. And he didn't fall through for us. It was half a Hail Mary, I think. Either way,
Yeah.
he fucked up the money, man.
Messed it up though, man. Messed it up. But
Messed it up.
as far as this game goes, like you said, no Edie, no John Morant. You know what I'm saying? So I believe Boston should go out there for the most part relatively healthy. Of course, other than JT, but relatively healthy, and I believe they can come out there and handle business at home after playing, on the road yesterday. You get to come home, so I believe they looking for to get back on track. You know what I mean? And again, like you said, it's the role players that when you on the road, you know what I'm saying, you can't quite get it done and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So the Peyton Pritchards of the world, you know what I'm saying, they probably can't do shit on the road, even though Philadelphia ain't that far. And you've played them multiple times. You should be familiar. You know what I'm saying? But I
Yeah.
digress. I digress. But being back at home, you know what I'm saying, I'm sure the role players is and gonna step up tonight. So yeah, that ain't having. I ain't mad at that, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, with no John Morant, I'd take the 8.5 points. What the hell?
Hold on,
Good
hey bro,
shit.
time out. You know what? I had to go look this up because I was wondering, bro. Did you know this dude played 31 minutes yesterday?
Who?
Peyton Pritchard.
Yeah. He's
Man,
playing. He's that bruh.
I was wondering. I'm like, maybe he didn't play a lot or he got hurt or something.
No, he played. Did you see his field goal percentage?
Come
He
on,
was two
man.
for nine. He was 1 for 5 from three.
But he wasn't out there. He was basically I'm getting exercise in.
Bro, we
Come
had him for
on,
12
man.
points. He went back to back game. He had 5 points the game before that. But before that, those games, he had 27, 18, 18, 14, 15. Like, come on. So, I don't know. He's shooting the ball though. That's the thing. That's why I know it's gonna happen tonight. He's not. It ain't like he's not shooting. He gonna go for 15 points tonight. Easy. Three
I,
threes.
I see the homie Smiley in the comments, man. He said, free JT. You know
Man, you hear me? You hear me? He gonna be back
man.
though. That's why we need to stay relevant because they said he's Achilles ain't what it used to be. They
I,
said he will try to come back by the playoffs or like maybe like at the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
March. So right, we if we just stay in position, and I'm not talking about no 8 or 9 seed. We need to stay. We need to move up to like the top 6. We don't need to be in the play-in. We ain't that bad. Not in the East.
you expecting him to come back and play right off the rip in the playoffs?
No, I said if he come back in March or right before at the end of the regular season.
Oh, okay,
If he
okay, I
comes
got you.
back at the end of the regular season, he could
Yeah,
play.
yeah, for
Look at
sure.
No, you're
De'Aaron
not.
Fox. De'Aaron Fox tore his ACL. I
Hell,
can't.
no,
It
you're
ain't.
not.
It might be a full year. Call me crazy, but it don't
No,
feel
you're
like it's been a
not.
full year. He tore his
Stop.
ACL as soon as he got to San Antonio last year, and he is playing already this year, dropping over
Okay.
20.
Them
Like it's
injuries,
not what it used to be, bro.
yeah, they ain't like they used to be, bro. They ain't
And
like
then
that.
Jason Tatum is closer. No, I'm not calling him KD, but he's closer to recovering like that
No,
than
I get
he's
what
not.
you
He's
mean,
not. Yeah, he's not. He got skill. He's not.
for sure.
His game ain't based off being explosive.
Right. No, I get what you're
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, free JT, man. He coming. The Celtics got to play though. They got to give him something to come back for. He ain't coming
Yeah,
back if we fucking barely making the play-in tournament. You feel me?
for sure. No, I agree
So
with that. I agree with that. I don't see nobody in the East now. You know, it's super early. You know what I'm saying, but I don't see nobody in the East that is like grabbing a hold of the conference and is like, you know what I'm saying, like this is our conference. You know what I mean? And
nope.
and so if y'all can stay, like you said, stay relevant. Smiley said JT is not him. I already said Brown is not him, and y'all ain't shit without JT. but but
Man, anybody listen to Smiley go wherever KD go,
that
motherfucker.
is facts. That is
He's a
facts.
Rocket fan, right? If I know him correctly, he's probably rooting
Nah,
for the
he
fucking
goes wherever
Rockets.
KD goes. That is facts. Absolutely. He
What you
abandoned.
say?
When I met Smiley years ago, I thought Brody was a Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking he a true Lakers fan. You know what I'm saying? But
Kobe.
Brody is a true KD fan. Fucked with Kobe fan. You know what I'm saying? But man, Brody, shout out to my dog, man. Smiley, my nigga, man. Shout out to bro.
Yeah, shout out. But look,
Yes,
you
sir.
said ain't nobody taking control in the East. The Pistons is 9-2. I'm not gonna disrespect them. The Pistons is 9-2. The Knicks is 7-3. It don't feel like the West. I'll give you that because the West is, it's just a
Yeah,
different animal. It's way deeper, but still though, the 6 teams deep. Even Philly is 7-4, and that's with Embiid on the shelf for most of the season. We 5-7. We've lost to Philly by 2 points twice.
yeah.
Twice. So those could easily be. We could easily be 7-5. That's why I'm saying we're not that terrible. No, I don't think Jaylen Brown is Jason Tatum. I was one of the people saying it. Look at him now. He can't carry the team. If Jaylen Brown was out and Tatum was still playing, I guarantee we'd be
Mhm.
better than 5-7.
See, I'm looking at it right here.
I
So
guarantee we'd be better than 5-7.
I'm looking at the standings here. So, like you said, the Detroit Pistons 9-2. New York Knicks is right behind them in the second spot, 7-3. And then you got about 4 or 5 teams here: Miami, Cleveland, Milwaukee, and Philadelphia. 4 of them, all at 7-4. So, and then you would have the play-in teams from 7 through 10 at Chicago at 7, Toronto, Atlanta, and then capping out with Orlando at 10, with y'all on the outside looking in if the playing was to start today. So
Mm-hmm.
who do you see that's in there, rather being in the top five, top six, or in the play-in? Who do you see that's in there that you like? Once we start getting into the thick of things, that probably won't be there.
Man, the Bulls.
I see. Okay, I was about
The
to say
Bulls.
I
I don't
see
think
two
Josh
off
Giddey's
the
about to.
bat.
I don't think Josh Giddey's about to lead no team to
No
no
sir.
high. No, yeah, this is an aberration. This ain't real.
I
He's hurt
see.
right now anyway. But
I see another one that's right in that range too.
who you looking
Atlanta.
at?
Atlanta. I don't see Atlanta staying there.
No, I don't think Atlanta's for real.
I don't
I
think
don't
they
think Atlanta's
see.
for real. That's what I'm saying, man. If Jason Tatum come back at the end of the season, brother, and I don't want to spend too much time on the Celtics, but if Jason Tatum come back at the end of the season, we're gonna automatically hop a lot of teams. We're gonna automatically be better than a lot of teams right off the bat. Because we right now we're just not playing good basketball. We competing in the games. We just ain't
Yeah.
finishing games. But we really a better team than 5-7. So
It's still early. Yeah, it's super early. We
we both got them by 9 points tonight, though, right?
season don't even start till after Christmas. You know how I go. You know what I mean?
No, that's facts.
Yeah.
All right, man. We got the Cleveland Cavs on the road, 7-4, versus the Miami Heat at home,
Mm,
7-4. The Miami Heat are 5.5 point favorites.
mm,
Cavs got Darius Garland out, Evan Mobley out, Donovan Mitchell out. Max Strus ain't back till December. I don't even know who Jalen Tyson is, but that nigga ain't playing either. So, but the Heat missing Bam Adebayo tonight. They already been missing Tyler Hero and Terry Rozier. You know, you already know his situation. So they've
Mm,
been missing Tyler Hero all year. He's scheduled to come back though in like shit, a couple days, few days, the 17th.
mm-hmm.
So who you got tonight, man? No Adebayo and no everybody for the Cavs. All they got out there is Jared Allen, D Wade.
Yeah. um, man. First of all, something just threw me off before I make my point. This is my last comment to Smiley after this shit, but he said Josh Giddey and Reeves are the same people. Knock it off. But I'm not even gonna get into that. I just wanted to tell him to knock it off.
Ooh.
Josh
Nah,
Giddey and
Josh
Austin
Giddey.
Reeves.
Hold on, wait. I'm not even about to say that one is better than the other because with Josh Giddey fills up the stat sheet like Reeves don't. Reeves he can get other shit, but Josh Giddey is like a triple double waiting to happen down there, low key.
Need
Feel
some
me?
milk.
That's Josh Giddey playing with free reign. You put, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't got a Luca, and you know what I'm saying that he playing with. You know what I mean? When he was playing with his best player in SGA, he wasn't doing what he doing. You know what I mean? But let me
He had a
move
good
on.
year last year.
Yeah, he's solid. He cool though. I like Josh Giddey. He cool. I like where Reeves is going though. But anyways, let me get to this game here though. No Bam Adebayo. You know what I'm saying? He's not playing. You know, and like you said, Hero's gone. But on the other side, you know, everybody's gone for Cleveland. So uh I'm gonna stick with Miami here. You know, they 5-0, and you know I don't see if Cleveland ain't gonna play nobody. I mean, goddamn. I mean, shit. Garland out, Mobley out, Mitchell out, Struce out. Like, damn, if ain't nobody gonna play, then shit. You know what I'm saying? So, no,
I
I
don't get
believe.
it, man.
Yeah, I don't know what that's a Greg Popovich type move right there. You know, sit all your players. Like, damn.
Well, they just lost to them Monday night at in Miami. They just lost in Miami Monday night by 2 points in overtime. So it was 140 138. Everybody played their ass off, I guess. No defense was played.
Damn, you
But
don't want your redeem? You
that's what
don't
I'm
want
saying. Like, I mean, if they just lost at full strength, the Cavs had everybody. So now, why would they win now? Like, I mean, all y'all got out there is DeAndre Hunter, Jared
right.
Allen. That's scoring. I mean, shoot, that's the squad. And I see the other players, obviously, Tyson
Yeah,
and Merrill, but I don't got faith in those guys. I think Miami's just at that point it's coaching. At
right.
that point, Eric Spoelstra is just gonna outcoach the Cavs
Yeah,
coach. It's over
I
with.
agree. I agree. I'm rolling with Miami here at home, and I like them. It's 4.5. I'm surprised it's only 4.5. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think Miami probably would even cover that. You know what I mean? But again, no Bam out of
Yeah.
body, so I can't understand. You know what I mean? But no, I believe Miami gonna
This
get
is
the
Eric tonight. Is Eric Spoelstra versus Kenny Atkinson. This ain't the Cavs versus the Heat. This is Eric
for real
Spoelstra versus
though.
Kenny
No, that's
Atkinson.
facts. That's
I'm gonna
facts.
take Eric Spoelstra.
That's facts, man. No, for real.
All right, man. Now y'all know I like to do live bets. So now this next game we getting into, this is gonna be part of my live bets because this started at 8 o'clock and I got time to get these in. All right, 'cause it's
Hmm.
only 7:39. I hope y'all got that 7:40 ticket in though. So we got the
Yeah.
Wizards on the road versus the Houston Rockets. These are Smiley's Houston Rockets. Now we didn't spoke. These are Smiley's Houston Rockets.
Here we
They
go. Here we go.
favorite by listen. This should sound like a college basketball line. 17 and a half points.
That's ridiculous.
The
That's
Rockets is
ridiculous.
favored by 17 and a half points. The over under is at 237 and a half. Tim, who you got?
Come on, man.
Oh, hold on.
Come
Let me do
on.
the injuries. Dorian Finney-Smith, Fred VanVleet for the
Yeah, that
Rockets.
ain't enough, man. That ain't
And
enough.
then Bilal Cauliflower. Bilal Cauliflower for the Washington the Wizards.
The Wizards might set a record. What is the
Bro,
record for
I'm calling what they used to be called, man, the Bullets.
the Bullets? Right.
They won in 10, bro. These the Washington Bullets, bro.
What is the
I'm not
record for
calling
the
them no Bullets.
worst? Is who is we know like people at the NFL like the Lions or the Browns or them teams that have went over. But
I
what's the
don't
worst
know.
record in NBA?
I don't
Because
know. I
I
can't
mean
find out though.
it's looking. I would not be surprised if the Washington Wizards is set that record. I mean they're awful, man. Like they are awful.
The worst record in the history of the NBA is the complete opposite of the best record in the history of the NBA. So
Wow.
9 and 73, the 1972-1973 Philadelphia Sixers. They went 9-73.
What year was that? It said.
1972.
Is that pre Wilt? Is that pre or is that Wilt?
That bet not be no damn Wilt. Wilt ain't never did that, bro.
That would be crazy.
Nah, for real. He
But
played for the same. Yeah, that's not just. That was his. Wilt was in LA at that time. He
Easy
played for the
Wilt.
Sixers from 65 to 68.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so yeah, he was in LA comfortable watching his old team
Yeah.
get ready to get Dr. J.
But no, yeah, I think I actually do got Washington or sorry, Houston to cover. You know what I'm saying? For they got their
18.
big guns. They got their big guns, man. KD, Sengun, Thompson, like they got their killers. They got their big guns. You know what I'm saying? Now, unless they go out there and slack play around, you know what I mean, and don't, don't finish their food, then I can understand that. You know what I'm saying? But if they go out there and play ball like how they supposed to play ball and pretty much the players play their averages, man, that's they gonna get that, man. They gonna get that. And they at
Man,
home.
that's a
I can
lot of
see if they was
points,
in
bro.
Washington. They at
That's too
home.
many points, man. That's too many
Washington gonna
points.
quit. They gonna quit, man.
I mean, let me see if Washington quit recently. They lost to Detroit, the number one seed in the East.
Hmm.
They lost by 2 points in overtime. That was their last game.
On the road or
They,
at home.
on the road,
Okay.
they lost to the Mavs at home by 6. They lost to the Cavs by 33 at home. They was at home
Mm.
for that. They lost to Boston by 29.
Boston. Oh,
They
sorry,
lost
my
to the
fault.
Knicks. Don't do us
My
like
fault.
that,
My
bro.
fault, bro. My
Don't do
fault.
us. Yeah, they lost to Boston, nigga, at the Garden. I might lose by 29 too. All right. They lost to the Knicks by 17 at the Garden. Now
Yeah,
they playing at the Rockets. I guess they're gonna lose by double digits. I wouldn't take them though, but I wouldn't take them by 17, man. That's insane.
they covering, bro. They
That's
covering.
insane. The over under is 237 and a half. I would rather look there. I would rather look there, and I would definitely take the under. I'll take the under in this
And
game because I don't think
And
I
them
don't
young
think
pups, them young pups about to be starstruck by seeing KD, bro. You just said they look. You just said they had close games with Detroit. You feel me? And that don't get me wrong. No disrespect to K Cunningham, but he ain't no KD in terms of star power. They gonna see KD and get the KD, man. It's so, bro. They about to get cooked, bro. They about to get cooked. KD ain't about to be out there playing. He gonna be talking shit and everything else, man. Don't admire me. Don't worry about bucket. And
man. CJ McCollum is a starting point guard. All right, Alex Sarr, the center. They ain't about to be starstruck. They've been in the league. Now, everybody else might be out there, you know what I'm saying, with their head in the swivel.
and
But
CJ
like I said,
McCollum,
they're gonna lose by double digits. I'm with you, but I don't. 18 is just too much. I'm just gonna take the under because I don't think the Washington Bullets can score no points. It's really that simple for me. All right, the
yeah,
Bullets ain't scoring. I'm not calling them that they not. Ain't nothing magical about Washington. Why the fuck are they being called the Wizards? They've been shitty too long
that's
now. They
terrible.
the Bullets, and I got the under in this game. So I'm not even picking a team. I don't know who. It's gonna be a blowout. I think maybe by like 15 or. See, I'll be pissed if they blow them out by 15 or 16 points. Like, damn, you got 18. Like that's just like damn. How much you want us to beat them by?
I'll
30?
be I'll be shocked if they don't cover. I'll be shocked.
I heard you, man. I heard you. All right, we got the Warriors 6-6 on the road versus the San Antonio Spurs 8-2. The Spurs is 3.5 point favorites. The over under is at 232 and a half. Or you can get the Spurs for minus 170 on the money line. Players out for this game. The Spurs is just missing Dylan Harper. Other than that, they are completely healthy.
Hmm.
Jonathan Kaminga is questionable tonight,
Yeah.
and that's probably all that really matters. Quentin Post, he's probable, so he probably gonna play. But again, him in or out is really not gonna affect this game in the long run. Same thing with Melton. DeAnthony Melton is not playing for the Wizards. He's out.
I know
So
this is easy for me. Easy.
you got the Spurs.
Easy.
You got
Spurs.
the Spurs.
And I'm after what I saw yesterday from the Warriors, the way the Cavs is sitting everybody, the Warriors need a day off. You feel me? You Steph Curry and you go out there and you put up 11 points. That's Draymond numbers. That's what Draymond do. You put up 11 points. 4 of 13 from the field yesterday. You did absolutely nothing.
Now, in Steph's defense, let me say this for him.
Oh, here we
He was
go.
out. He was out a whole week with injury, so he was out. He hadn't played a game since the fourth. He came back on the 11th. And he went 4 for 13. It ain't like he was. It ain't like he wasn't shooting. That's all I'm saying. It's not like he wasn't trying to score. He had a week off. It's probably rust for that reason right there alone. And then did you hear the post interview? Draymond. I don't think we. I don't think the team is committed to winning. That was a headline. I got the Warriors tonight, bro.
Yeah, y'all
I
got
got the
shit going
Warriors
on. That's what I'm
tonight.
saying. He said it right there. I don't think they got shit going on. Maybe once they get back to the crib and can figure shit out. But while they on the road on this road trip, no. Right now, Wemby's playing too good. They undefeated at the crib. No, bro. Warriors not about to come in there
Right.
and
They did just
be,
lose to the NBA champs last night. They didn't just
res,
lose to anybody. It was
respect.
the NBA champs.
They're the champs. You got me. Respect. But
Yeah.
if you got problems going on, and you calling them out in your press conference saying you don't believe that your team is playing all team basketball. Why am I to believe that you about to go beat another team that's a good team, an undefeated team at home? Why am I believe you gonna get it together then? I would if you was at home, it was a home game, you got me. I don't believe you about to. You're 1-6 on the road. You ain't displayed shit on the road.
And you ain't got nowhere to go but up. I'm going with Draymond. I'm rolling with Draymond Green on this. Draymond said something yesterday. I think
Uh-huh.
that's going to spark them. It was his first game back. So, yeah, they have been losing.
Mm-hmm.
But Steph has been out a week. So now that was his first game back on a back-to-back. So now he's playing tonight. I think he's going to come out tonight. You think Steph Curry going 4 for 13 tonight? Do you really believe that? I don't.
4 of
And
13. No,
these
I don't. I don't
and
believe.
these ain't the champs. I understand they playing good, but they're still not Oklahoma City. All right. And the fact that the Warriors, the last 3 games, they are 2-3. So they have been losing. But they right there. They can beat the Spurs. They 6-6. It's not like they're just crazy. And the Spurs lost 2 on the road. The Spurs lost to the Suns. Like no, that don't mean nothing. I get it was on the road, but they lost to the Phoenix Suns. Nobody thinks the Phoenix Suns are going anywhere fast this year. So if a team like the Suns can sneak off a win on them, I think the motivated Warriors after if Draymond said that to the press, imagine Draymond in the locker room. Imagine, you know what I'm saying? And then when you say they got stuff going on, I don't think they got stuff going on like drama. I think that Draymond was just calling them out, like you said, they just looked lazy yesterday. They didn't look like they had it. Now, I'm not making an excuse for them because that was the chance. So Oklahoma City make a lot of people look like that. You know what I'm saying? And the Spurs have this year too, but I think the Warriors are motivated tonight. And Steph, the best thing that can happen for him after being out a week is playing 2 games in a row. You played that first game, the bad game yesterday, 4 for 13. You're getting your rhythm back. 1 for 5 from 3. You think he going 1 for 5 today? He probably gonna go like 6 for 12 or 6 for 13 today. He's gonna be pulling that shit today. I promise you.
I agree, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. I don't. The spread is only San Antonio from what I see here on ESPN.
It's a close game.
3.5, right? Close game. So I agree that the Golden State is probably gonna look better than they did yesterday, or at least Curry will anyway. But I don't believe they're gonna be able to get it done. I believe San Antonio right now is playing some good basketball, and Wemby right now himself is playing some good basketball. And so I mean, first of all, Golden State has nobody that's gonna stop Wemby. Nobody. He's gonna have his way. They're too small. Always have been too small. But he's gonna have his way.
If he decide to have his way that day.
If he, I mean,
he don't always.
I don't see why he wouldn't. He's at home.
He don't always decide to have his way.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine it, man. The evidence so far. The evidence. It would have to be something like of the unknown.
All right, this is what I mean. The last 5 games. Last game he went 38-12. All right, that's scary. The game before that he went 18-18. That's scary. The game before that 22-8. That's not scary. 22-8 is not scary. 22-8.
No, that's all right. That's good. That's good ball.
The game before that 19-8. The game before that 9-9. All right. So if they keep him under, it ain't like 18. He had 18 rebounds and 12 rebounds, but before that 8, 9. It's possible for him to have a bad game. Now he was going crazy before that, but again, you hit spurts where you just go crazy and you slow down. And he got to. I'm not even about to say he got it because I'm a complete believer in Wemby. But there is coaching out there You know what I'm saying? They along with the Warriors' motivation. You think they're not aware of Wembanyama? They know what's going on out there. They're gonna have some type of plan in place. I'm not saying it's gonna be effective, but while
Mm.
Wemby shooting twos, Steph gonna be shooting threes. If Steph is the Steph that I'm thinking he's gonna be tonight, I think this is gonna be one of them games where the Warriors win, and then tomorrow people talk about, oh, are the Warriors for real? And don't forget Jimmy Butler is out there too. So them guards got to play.
No,
Those
I
guards
understand.
them guards for the Spurs gonna have to play.
I just as I'm like I said, as I'm sitting here, I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the evidence. You know what I'm saying? As the same way you can see it too. The last 5 games, the Warriors have lost 3 of their last 5 games. You know what I'm saying? With their last one obviously getting whooped at OKC on the road. As to
Steph was out
where
a week.
now, huh?
Steph was out a week,
Yeah,
so
no,
he
facts,
missed
facts,
2 or 3
facts.
games.
Right, yeah, facts. But like you said, they still got Jimmy Butler in the crew though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the big dog is gone though. You right. But I'm looking over on the other side now. You could say because the Spurs have only won one more game in their last 5 than what the Warriors have. So you could say, oh, they only won one more game, but they won 3 in a row. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? They won 3 in a row, and like you said, starting back, looking at Chicago and New Orleans, Wemby has been balling. So whatever is going on right now, his trajectory, like, he's on a as to where you know what I'm saying. One team look like they're ascending, the other look like they're descending. And it's just, I mean, I don't know.
Well, the
The
team that
evidence
was
don't show it.
descending had a player that was hurt. You know
That's,
what
I
I'm
mean,
saying? A key
you
player.
right. No,
That's
that's
why they
you
were
have
descending.
you have, and I'm glad that you keep pointing that out every time because that's definitely a great point for sure, 100%. It's just, man, I mean, I don't know, man, I don't know.
Hey, win streaks got to end. All right. And win streaks got to end. I think the
Sure,
Warriors is gonna be. They know the Spurs is on a 3 game win streak.
yeah,
Like I said, they know Wembanyama. They know Draymond just called them out with that headline. I'm
right.
just buying in. I'm just buying in basically. I'm buying
No,
into his Draymond's antics because that's when they come out and do some shit, ball out tonight, and then
mm,
tomorrow they're on first take. Do the Warriors really championship contenders? You know what I'm saying? Shit like, ain't that how headlines come out? Are the
yeah, it
Warriors really
is. That's
championship
exactly how they
contenders?
come out for
Like,
sure. For
did
sure.
Draymond motivate Draymond? Yeah, I like what Draymond did. Draymond went out there and he motivated him. He got him going. That's the type of shit that happens. So I'm just going with the storylines that I see. You feel me? I feel like this is one where the Warriors win. Vegas got
Yeah,
the game close for a reason because, like you said, they're trending in different directions. So you would think
right.
the Spurs would be favored by 6.5, 7.5. No,
Mm-hmm.
they got them favored by 4 points, 2 buckets. That
So
can go either way.
real interesting.
No, for sure, for sure. It's gonna get real spicy.
For sure.
I got the Spurs. I took the Warriors on my live bet. I just teased them up to 4. I took the Warriors minus 4.5. So I remember putting my money where my mouth is.
Yeah. Okay. For sure.
All right. We got the Suns on the road versus the Dallas Mavericks. The Suns are 6-5. The Mavs is 3-8. Season already over with. Cooper Flag, #1 pick.
Man.
All right, the Suns is 2.5 point favorites. That's tell you everything you need to know because I have no faith in the Suns. Suns
Yeah.
2.5 point favorites, or you can get the Suns minus 130 on the money line. You can get the Mavs plus 10 on the money line. Ain't nobody hurt in Phoenix except for Jalen Green. He came back. He done messed up his hamstring,
Yeah. I
and he
see.
out until at least December 18th. So for the
Yeah.
Mavs, we got Derek Lively's out. Dante Exum is out. Obviously, Kyrie is out, and your boy Street Clothes. They don't call him Street Clothes for nothing.
Man.
They don't call him Street Clothes for nothing.
Man.
Anthony Davis. That's why respect me when I tell you I don't put an asterisk next to the Lakers ring in the bubble. But I
Mm,
always say if Anthony Davis didn't get to sit down for
yeah.
4 months and get healthy, he would have never been fucking available for y'all to go on that playoff run. It would have never happened. He
Man.
can't play games, bro. Street clothes. Shout out Charles Barkley. He cannot play games, bro. If he would have not, the COVID hit, and Anthony Davis got to sit down at home because the games got canceled. He sat at
Yeah.
home for 3 to 4 months, and then they said, "Boom, we gonna put y'all in this bubble, and we gonna do the playoffs." And he came back for that, and he was healthy as hell. He got to sit down for 4 months. He didn't have to play a whole season.
Man.
That's all I mean when I say something about that bubble ring. It ain't got nothing to do with LeBron James.
Yeah.
LeBron is LeBron. LeBron played, LeBron balled. Anthony Davis played and he balled. But he would not have been available if COVID wouldn't have hit. He would have got hurt like he do every year.
I'm surprised.
And
Like,
is that
man,
an
you got
argument or what? Is that hold on? Is that a valid point?
no. That's fair. That's that because you. I mean, the evidence, like I just mentioned in the last segment, the evidence shows that if it was a full season, he probably wouldn't have been there. But
And he wouldn't have been there. And ain't nothing that those people think I'm always going at LeBron. Like I'm
yeah,
not saying LeBron's ring got an asterisk. I'm just saying that ring was crazy because they
yeah.
got Anthony Davis and all the players, nigga, it benefited him the most. He's the most injury prone superstar.
No, that's
Like
fair.
nigga, Giannis don't care about that shit. Joker don't care about that shit. LeBron don't care about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jason
Yeah.
Tatum didn't. We got to the finals. We got to the Eastern Conference Finals versus the Heat. We didn't care about that shit. The only person that benefited that
He
like
needs some
was
milk.
him. Maybe a Kyrie because Kyrie injury prone too. Sometimes I guess you could
Hmm.
say. So
Yeah.
maybe Kyrie it would have helped him out too. But nigga, Anthony Davis, bro, that was a blessing for him. We got to see him just come in and play 8 weeks of basketball and get you a ring. You don't got to
No,
worry about
for
the whole
sure.
season. That's what that was to me.
He's he's looked like the last
His damn
like
ring got
last
an asterisk next to it, not LeBron's. Anthony Davis's damn ring.
like last year he was like kind of he was okay for the most part for the Lakers. He was kind of healthy for the most part last year. But I mean, but like you said, every other season though, dude is just he cannot stay healthy, man, like for nothing. And then he gets down to Dallas though, he's completely out of shape. He dude then got fat. You know what I'm saying? They I was looking at pictures. They were showing like they team pictures that he took, and dude got like a little pot belly and stuff now, man. Like it's crazy. I mean, the same thing that they were saying about Luca is now. I mean, maybe it's just what's going on in Dallas. You know what I'm saying? He just eat too good, man.
I don't even know
Will
Dallas is known for their food.
Will said, "Glad we got rid of Anthony Day to Day Davis."
Anthony Day to Day Davis. I like that. That's fire.
Day Davis.
That's fire. That's better than street clothes.
That's wild.
Anthony Day to Day Davis.
Day Davis. That's
Hey, Day to
wild,
Day. I'll be in practice calling that boy Day to Day.
man.
I wouldn't even
So
call him
as far as this game go, man, like.
Yeah, let's get back to the game.
Yeah, no, I'm a roll with Phoenix here. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this is a game where we gonna be able to see. I mean, we've seen it before, so I don't want to make it seem like we finally about to see it. But this is a game where, hey kid, let's see what you got. You know what I mean?
Hmm
Cooper Flag. You know what I mean? Like this.
wait. This is a game. They had plenty of them games already. Like,
I
wait, you
mean, I
say
know that's what I said. That's what I'm
he,
saying. But I'm saying you going up against like Devin Booker, you at home. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he done had plenty of them games already. But I'm just saying, this is this is what you want to see right here. You know what I mean? Like so,
hmm
because I think all of those guys between Kyrie, Anthony Davis, Clay, for what you will, they're not going to be there in terms of future. Excuse me, future. You know what I mean? so. So like Cooper Flag, maybe PJ Washington, we'll see. But Dallas is gonna be Cooper Flag's team. You know what I mean? So these kind of games are you're looking to see like, hey, let's see what you got out there. Let's see. So
hmm
but I still don't think it's gonna be enough. I say all of that for pretty much nothing, but because as far as the game goes, I still think Phoenix goes out there, gets it done. Devin Booker pretty much eventually shows why he's the veteran of this, pretty much of both teams, best player on the floor of both teams. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll take Phoenix here and to cover the spread, which is only 2.5. So Vegas think it's going to be a close game, but yeah, I agree. Phoenix covers the spread and gets the dub.
Yeah, I got Phoenix covering the spread. I teased it up and took them to make it plus money. Obviously, you know me. I teased it
Yeah.
up to 4.5 because it's plus 124. So I think Phoenix wins this game. So I got two legs so far. I got the Warriors minus 4.5 versus the Spurs, and I got the Suns minus 4.5 versus the Mavs. I'm gonna take the Warriors off of there just because, man, you got me worried. I ain't gonna lie. You got me worried. I still got the Warriors winning tonight. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I want to hit this Hail Mary, this live ticket. So just
I
for
think,
insurance, I'm gonna take Golden State off of there, but I'm
yeah,
gonna roll with the over 232.5. All right.
man,
So I'm gonna go to over the total.
for
I'm gonna
sure.
take them. I'm gonna take the Warriors off. So we got over in the Warriors Spurs game, and we got the Suns by 4.5. All
Okay.
right. Now let's go. I kind of don't want to do this game, but the Trailblazers are 500, so we're gonna go to Portland Trailblazers 5-5. We're gonna be quick versus the 2-8 Pelicans. The Blazers is favored by 8.5 points. I know you're not taking the Pelicans with no Zion, no Jordan Poole, no DeJounte Murray. So the question is, are you taking the Blazers minus 8.5, or are you taking the over under 232.5?
I'm taking the Pelicans to score to cover. I don't think I wouldn't.
Ooh,
Yeah, I'm taking the Pelicans to cover, man. I don't think Portland is like with or
I
without
like that.
Zion. Yeah, yeah, with or without Zion. I don't think Portland can just say we just gonna beat them because they best player. No, you ain't all that. You know what I mean? You ain't that to be saying that. So, you know, granted, the Pelicans are 2-8 overall, but Portland's only 5-5. So I mean, and Scoot's out, Matisse Thybulle out. Obviously, Dame's gone, but he ain't no play, he ain't even playing. But
Hmm.
yeah, man, I don't, yeah, I could definitely see the Pelicans covering the spread. Now, whether Portland wins or not, that's totally different. But I definitely could see it being within a 9-point game for sure.
Nah, for sure. They probably could keep it close. The Blazers are the better team though. Danny Avdija, he's a baller. He's like he turned into like Sabonis and Şengün. He's
I
one of
like
them.
him. Yeah,
He one of
he
them
becoming
ones
a
like
double
that.
double
Yeah.
machine type. Yeah, he's getting it.
Yeah, so I like him, man. But I'm
Mhm.
gonna go with the under this game. The same way I took the over in the Warriors Spurs game because I think they're gonna score. I got the under
Mhm.
in this game because I think both offenses are the Blazers' offense is mediocre. It's really Danny Avdija and like I'm David Ruffin, and these are the Temptations. And then the Pelicans don't even they're not even the Temptations. All right,
Yeah.
they the group that the Temptations was standing outside the building when they was calling themselves the Elgins or some shit like that. Like what's that? The wristwatch? Like yeah,
Mhm.
they that. You feel me? They was a knockoff group. So. I don't think they're gonna be able to put up enough points. I don't know how they get into 233. So I got the under 232.5. Throw that game in the garbage. I'm out of there. We got the Lakers, yo Lakers on the road versus the
Here we
OKC
go.
Thunder.
Now we
The
talking.
Lakers
Now we
are
talking.
8-point underdogs versus the Thunder. Thunder 11-1, Lakers 8-3. This is the West Coast matchup, man. I mean not the West Coast matchup, but the Western Conference matchup.
Now we
Obviously
talking
no LeBron,
basketball.
no Gabe Vincent, no Jalen Williams on the other side, but that don't matter. No Lou Dort tonight. He's the main one that's out that's been playing on both sides. There's no Lou Dort. Everybody
Mm-hmm.
else that's been out, they either been out. So
Mm-hmm.
who you got, man? You got Lakers beating OKC plus
Do I?
8.
Do I? Do I?
You got the money
Listen,
line plus 245 on the money line.
listen. If Luke Dort was playing, because he's their between him and Jalen Williams are their
He's
best
their stopper.
defenders.
He's their
Yeah,
stopper.
them are their best two defenders. I mean, Chet. I don't consider Chet a defender to be honest, but yeah, Luke Dort is definitely a defender. He's gone. He's not playing. Luca Shea can't guard Luca. He better not try. And the way it's looking this season, he can't guard
Shit,
Austin
Luca can't
Reeves.
guard Shea.
That's fair. That's fair. But Shea, how do I explain this? Basically, let's say they neutralize each other out, right? Let's
Right,
let's
right.
cancel them to each other out. The way my dog Austin Reeves right now is playing, hey, hey, and then they know how to them
AR
two.
15.
Come on, man. Come on. Listen, one of my homeboys called AR a superstar. And he's been saying this for like 2 years now. And I told
Nate.
him, yeah, Nate, yep, my dog Nate. Told him that AR is he's been saying AR superstar. And I've been telling him for the longest, but he's been talking super crazy. All right. Maybe Nate has like maybe he's been seeing the light the whole time because I told him if AR makes the All Star team, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, dude is averaging damn near 30, if not 30. Like, no, that's I mean, we only 10 games into the season. I get it. You know what I mean? I got you. But we'll see where this goes. You know what I'm saying? If he
Hmm.
averages 25 plus, you know what I'm saying, for the remainder of the season, and if he could become an All Star this year, like people get upset with me when I say trade LeBron and accumulate younger talent, whether it be via picks or players, and play around AR and Reeves, build around AR and Reeves. But I'm telling you, man, if with Lou Dort out, You got Reeves and Luca to get to this game. Reeves and Luca, my boy Rui has been playing, shooting the lights out. You feel me? You see, bang right there, Luca. You see it in the highlights. You know what I mean? Come down court. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody messing with that. Pull up three. DeAndre Ayton, he out there. You know what I'm saying? We got the crew. The Lakers is looking good, looking young, refreshed, revital. Man, I'm loving what I'm seeing from the dogs. And if they not gonna play, they top the best defender.
Oh,
Cook
he not
session.
gonna play. The boy is
Cook
out.
session. Then mark my words. Cook session. Take the Lakers plus eight with the spread. Plus the spread. You know what I'm saying? I see it's 8.5. Is it still 8.5? Is that what you see?
It was at 8 even. I teased it though. I'm taking the Lakers minus 4.5.
You taking the Lakers minus 4.5?
Yeah, because if they gonna win, they gonna win. Taking them to win. Shit.
I like that. I like
I'm
that.
taking them to win.
I like
That's the
that.
last leg on this bet, man. That's gonna be the
That's,
last leg on here.
that's gonna hit. That's money. That's money. And that Lakers one, I bet you that's the best odds one too, ain't it? What's that?
Oh, by far.
By
Plus
far,
three
I
plus
believe it.
340. Lakers to win by 5.
They don't believe. They don't
So look, this
believe.
is the live bet that I'm giving y'all, all right? It's a Hail Mary. It's a Hail Mary. But to show y'all I'm putting my money where my mouth is, I'm gonna put 25 on this. Okay.
Mm,
It's not even a live bet. This game started at 8:10. So
mm.
3 minutes. I got the over in the Warriors versus the Spurs game, over 232.5. I got the under in the Trailblazers at the Pelicans, under 232.5. Remember, I think those offenses are both trash.
Mm-hmm.
I got the Phoenix Suns beating the Dallas Mavericks by 4.5. So just win by 5. And then I got the Lakers beating the Oklahoma City Thunder by 4.5 points. That's 25 for 875. All right. Those 4 legs. That's the bet I just made.
Come on,
So
man.
let's see. Let's test this out a little bit and see what we come to. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. I don't think I'm really worried about is the Lakers and the Suns. I need the Lakers and the
Why?
Suns to both win by 5. Why? Because the Thunder are 11-1, but I'm taking the Lakers mainly because no Jalen Williams. I feel like the Lakers at almost full strength, like this version of the Lakers, I think is or could be better than this version of the Thunder. At least tonight, because the Thunder have been going against all odds. They're gonna lose
Mm-hmm.
more games. This is a
Mm-hmm.
game that they could lose right here. I picked them when they lost. I picked the Blazers to beat them. Remember when I had the Blazers that game? I took the
You
Blazers
did.
plus the points,
You
and they
did.
lost. The Blazers won the damn game.
They did.
Thunder's first L. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think this is another spot. And instead of taking the points, because it's only what was it, 8 points.
Yeah.
I don't even want the points because I want some plus money. I think the Lakers could win. I'm just gonna take them to win, and not only to win, but shit, win comfortably, win by 5 points, shoot free throws at the end, and go up 6 or 7 points and win. I think
Man,
that's what
look,
happens tonight.
I've been saying all show. I've been saying how teams, been undefeated at home and such and such. You know what I mean? So OKC is 5-0 at home. You know what I mean? He is 5-0 at home, but the Lakers is 5-1 on the road. You know what I'm man. Every time I see that, wait, let me see that one more time. Let me see that Luca come down, pull up one more time. You feel me? You feel me? Bang! You know what I mean? Like knock it off, man. Knock it off. It's my dog, man. This is Luca's team. This is Luca's team. You feel me? And Luca, when he plays against other superstars, especially those at his position.
Uh-huh.
He cooks every time. Booker, what's the one dude? Man, what's the
What team?
It's he was on for Memphis. He went to Orlando though. He got traded to
Oh,
Orlando.
Desmond Bain.
Desmond Bain, yeah, cooking them like he cooked for the Clippers. James Harden and Kawhi cooked them like Luka when he plays against other superstars. He cooks.
He do. He cooked for sure.
So
But he can be cooked.
he can be
But
cooked.
he can be cooked. All right. That nigga is flammable.
That man's defense is terrible. That is
The
true.
boy is flammable. All right. You can get hot against Luca.
That is true. I will. And what's his name? Shea is a foul merchant. You know what I mean? And so he might put Luca in foul. That could be. You know what I'm saying? Put Luca in
Call that
foul
nigga a
trouble.
foul merchant.
He is, man.
He
He is,
seeks them
man.
out, huh?
He's the
He,
worst,
he
bro.
crafty, man. He's crafty as hell, bro.
Man, I used to think player like we grew up on D Wade and stuff like. I used to think D Wade and stuff was I hated that stuff when that do the whole rip through player jump. Hey, you jump, man. I used to hate. Shea takes that to another level, bro. He takes that and beyond, bro. That
No,
whole
yeah.
dribble, get in front of a dude while they behind you on your hip, and then get the man. I hate
That's the
like,
new
bro.
basketball right there, man. That's the new basketball. You
I
get around the
hate
pick.
that,
If the
bro.
dude follows you around the pick, you slow your dribble down and keep him behind you on your hip.
That
Because then if
Chris
you go up
Paul
to shoot,
shit, man. Yeah, keep him on your hip, and then, hey, man, I hate, bro. I hate it, bro. Hate it.
yeah. Well, hey, nothing you can do about it. Try to stop it. Everybody do it though, man. That's the new basketball.
You ain't
But
lying.
hey, it is what it is. We're gonna see plenty of it tonight. 9:30 when the Lakers tip
Yes,
off.
sir.
But all right, man, we got 2 games left. We got the Hawks versus the Kings. The Hawks are 6-5. The Kings are 3-8. Before we get into this game, it's an 8-10. I want y'all to
Mhm.
look at this ticket I got up. I should have gave it to y'all sooner, but it's all right. Y'all don't be betting with me anyway. The niggas who know tell this bet. All right. And y'all can get our bets on Facebook page. Don't forget. All right. Never made it. The Facebook page or the YouTube page. Go to check those out. Like and subscribe. But I
Yes,
had
sir.
Jeremy Grant for 13 points. All right. He averages 19 points. He getting 13 points. That's the best way I can
Mhm.
put that. I got Denny Avdija for 4 assists. I told y'all he's on the same trajectory as Shingun and Sabonis. He's that type of player. I think he's gonna end up being better than Sabonis for real, for real. And Sabonis has been a multi-time All-Star, correct? So you get where I'm
Yeah.
going with that. Then I got Devin Vassell for the Spurs. I got him for 11 points. All he do is come off the bench and shoot. If he don't start, all he do is come in and score points. He's your modern day Jamal Crawford, Lou Williams type of player. For real,
Yeah.
that's all he do is come in, shoot threes, score points. You can book him for 11 points. I got it. That was insurance for real. He might get 15 tonight. But that's a double up right there, 25 for 51 per usual. It will hit. All right, you can book it. Just wait on it. The game just tipped off. So just
Mhm.
wait on it. Our other double up that I posted earlier, the first one, it's looking good, but it ain't looking good. It's looking good in the fact of Norman Powell got his 2 threes I had him for, right?
Mhm.
Jamie Jaquez Jr., it's only second quarter, beginning of the second quarter, 11 minutes left. He got 5 of his 11 points. That's good, right?
Mhm.
All right. The Grizzlies game, 9 minutes left in the second quarter. Sandy Adama, we got him for 9 points. What you think he got right now?
Oh
He got
man.
9 points. He got
Okay.
9 points. All
Okay.
right. That's out the way.
All right.
Jared Jackson Jr. does not have a rebound yet. I took him for 4 rebounds. He ain't got a rebound yet. It's second quarter. Now, I
Oh.
don't usually get worried this early, but he better
Right.
finish the first half with a rebound, maybe even two. But he better get on the board. That's all I'm saying because
With no
he's
Zach
not a
Lee, that is insane.
he's not a 6'7" rebound type of guy. I know it sounds crazy because he's damn near 7 foot. He's not a 6'7" rebound type of guy. If he don't get his rebound or two by halftime, he's not gonna go out and get you 5 rebounds in the second half. It's not
Right.
happening. So, but he's good for the four. He's great for the four. You feel me?
Mhm.
He's just like Miles Turner. That's all the fuck they do is go get you 3 or 4 rebounds. So he
Right.
better go get a rebound or two before half. His ticket is not over because everything else is clearly about to hit. Everything else is hit other than Yami Jaquez and him. So
Right.
the ticket is looking good technically, but I know who Jaren Jackson Jr. is. He better go out there in the second quarter. He's probably on the bench right now because it's 9 minutes left. But he'll be in before halftime. Go out there and get a couple rebounds. Don't get me one, get me two.
See,
Go
he
get me
only got
two.
one personal foul, so he ain't in foul trouble.
Nah, he's not a rebounder though. So I need him to block a shot and get a rebound, get a tip in. You know what I'm saying? Then get a couple defensive
Yeah.
rebounds just because you're 7 foot.
No, for sure.
Right? Bro, it's a couple 7 footers in the league that just don't rebound. Brooke Lopez, he's never been a rebounder. He's never been. You're not going to see Brooke Lopez with 7 to 8 rebounds. You might one a couple times, but
Yeah.
when you take him on DraftKings or on FanDuel, his rebounds are going to be at 3.5 or 2.5 because he don't crash the boards.
Old boy for
Brooke Lopez, Miles Turner.
oh yeah, I was kind of about to say Miles Turner. Yep, Miles
Yeah,
Turner.
Miles Turner. Oh my God, I found
Yeah,
that out with him last year though. Thank God. So I already knew when he got to the Bucks. Don't take
yeah,
that cat for no rebounds.
for sure.
See, Carl Anthony Towns. He want to be Carl Anthony Towns, but Carl Anthony Towns is gonna crash the boards. So you can do
Yeah,
all that shooting threes and stuff, but you can still go crash the boards. Damn.
no, for
But all
sure.
right, man. Let me leave him alone, man. The Hawks 6-5 going up against the Kings 3-8. The Hawks is
Yeah,
3.5 point favorites. 4.5 point favorites now. The Hawks is 4.5 point favorites. The injury report: Trey Young is out. He's out to the end of the month, November 30th. So, and I don't know how they just know. Like, I guess that's when he's gonna be reevaluated. Because how the hell is
Yeah.
it November 12th or whatever, and y'all just know, yeah, he'll be back on the 30th. Like, come on now. So he'll be back next month, basically.
I was gonna say that earlier because I seen that Jason Tatum was gonna be back April 1st, and I'm like, man, how y'all? I was thinking
Yeah,
on Twitter,
y'all
he
full of
was gonna
shit.
be
That's how you know
back
they full
April
of shit.
1st.
Yeah.
No, but
Malik Monk, and Zach Levine are both out. That's key tonight for the Kings. Sabonis is questionable. And they just say it's questionable. Don't say probable or doubtful. So I don't know if he's gonna play or not. This is all they got. All the Kings got right now would be
go ahead.
the mid range guy, DeRozan
Hey,
and Westbrook.
there
DeRozan and
you go.
Westbrook.
There you go. I was waiting on it. There you go. Which is
Yeah, DeRozan
exactly
and
why I'm
Westbrook.
taking. Exactly why I'm taking the Kings. Right there. There you
You got
go.
the Kings.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Best player on the
Okay,
floor.
okay. They on a 3-game losing streak.
Oh damn.
I'm just letting you know the Hawks done won 3 out of the last 4.
Hold on, but look who they played though. They played Denver, you played Minnesota, and you played the champs. You feel me? So
But
I mean, they had, and then you played Golden State, where you got that dub, and then you played Denver again. Well, that was the first match of Denver.
yeah,
So
but those who had all their guys though. These guys just went out. Sabonis been playing. Zach Levine been playing. They just been losing. I mean, those teams are better than them. I do admit the team that's they're better than or not or even in with is Golden State, and they beat them. So I hear you. I definitely could see an argument for the Kings. It's not far fetched.
and Atlanta ain't those teams. That was really where I was going. Is that Atlanta is not those teams. You know what I'm saying? Like
But the
so.
best player on the floor, respected Russell Westbrook, is Jalen Johnson for the Hawks. He
Yeah,
averages 20 points a
I was
game,
bullshit. I was bullshit.
8 rebounds a game, 5 assists a game.
Yeah.
He's the best player on the floor. Now, is he ready to lead his team to victory? I mean, they didn't win the last 2 games, like I said, but they beat the Clippers. The Clippers was respectable, and they beat your Lakers.
They
I
beat my
mean, they beat your Lakers. I got the Hawks winning this game.
They did, man. I
I got
was
the Hawks. I mean,
Trey Young didn't play
what we
that
got to
game.
work with.
Couldn't believe we lost that game. But no, I mean the evidence definitely shows. I mean the Atlanta Hawks is definitely they're 4-2 on the road. You know what I'm saying? The Kings are actually 2-4 at home. I mean, check that out. Um, so they don't play good at home. So I mean they don't play good. Period. They only got they're 3-8, so they don't play
Man,
good.
look,
Period.
what we say earlier about the game with the Pistons versus we said not the Pistons, but the Heat. It was the Heat versus we said it was Kenny Atkins versus Eric Spoelstra.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same type of situation, bro. This is Doug Christie. That's who coaching the Kings versus what's his name, Quinn Snyder. This is Doug Christie versus Quinn Snyder. All right, I'm going with Quinn Snyder, respectfully. I think Quinn Snyder's. I haven't seen Doug Christie. Don't got no coaching record yet.
I got the
This
third greatest point guard of all time dropping a triple double tonight. Um, getting the victory.
Ooh, okay then. That's a nice little. Okay. I see you. I see
Trip,
you.
trip dub.
Hawks versus Kings, man. I'm tuned in tonight. 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
10
we gotta
o'clock.
pay attention to
I'm gonna
that one
definitely let you know about it.
for
If
sure.
you don't know who won, you ain't got to worry about it. You'll find out.
For sure.
All right, this is the shocker right here. The Denver Nuggets, 8-2 on the road versus the 3-7 Clippers. That's insane.
Insane. They
Insane.
got another street clothes on their team. That's why.
Boy, the king of street clothes. The hell, he got the crown. Street
Dang,
king. The Nuggets
man.
is 5.5 point favorites. The Clippers is 5.5 point underdogs. Or you get the Nuggets for 200 on the money line. Or you can go with the over under. The over under is at 225.5. That seemed kind of low for this game. Obviously, street clothes ain't playing for the Clippers. Bradley Bill is
What happened
having
to Bradley Bill?
season-ending surgery. Try saying that shit 5 times fast. On his left hip.
Damn, when did that
What happened
happen?
to Bradley? Bradley Bill's career is over. I
Yeah,
hope
it's a
this is like
wrap.
retirement. I hope
It's
he's
a wrap.
retiring after this. He just need to retire.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
What you gonna do?
He
Come back next year?
he'll
It's
come back.
over.
He'll come
Oh my
back and
god.
join the Wizards, and he's
The
done.
Bullets.
The Bullets. Yeah, the Bullets.
It's over, bruh.
Yeah,
And it's a shame. I hate to say it like that. It's over. Aaron Gordon is probable for the night. Jamal Murray is probable for the night. 5.5 seems too low. James Harden and the Temptations going up against the whole Nuggets squad. So yeah, give me the Nuggets by 5.5. I
yeah,
mean,
I
it seemed like
agree.
a no-brainer.
Yeah, easy. That's easy.
Yeah, it seemed like a no-brainer.
I think even if because I see that game time decisions, even if Jamal Murray and Aaron Gordon, even if they neither one of them, don't play,
Hmm.
I still got the Nuggets.
Yeah, that was a shitty last game to get to right there, man.
Yeah.
That was a shitty last game to get to. So you got your Lakers. We got the Lakers winning tonight, man. The Lakers gonna get it done or what, man?
They are,
I,
bro.
I took the Lakers by 4.5, bro. I'm gonna be salty if they lose.
Nah, man, I got the I got the Lakers to get it done, man. I got the Luca has been going like 30 and 13 type, like he's been going crazy, crazy. And then you got Austin Reeves right next to him that's giving you 30 right next to. Come on, bro. What you want, bro? What you want?
I just want a
And
dub. I just want a dub.
come on, man.
I just
Come
want a
on.
dub.
And like I said, and they one of the better road teams. They 5-1 on the road. And if you gonna take, like I said, if your best player, your best defender, not best player, if your best defender not in there, it's cook session. So take the over. You took the over, right? Ain't that what you
I
took?
took the over. I took
Yeah.
the over. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
gonna
took
be,
the on the Lakers game.
yeah, ain't that what you took? The
No, I
over?
took the Lakers by 4.5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, I need a victory.
No, I can see that. Well,
I
I
don't give
know I
a
can
fuck
see
how
it.
many
That's what's
points
gonna
get
happen.
scored. I need a
That's what's
win.
gonna happen. But I can definitely see the over though. I can see the game going over.
Listen, somebody gonna beat OKC. It's always gonna be plus money taking the team versus the Thunder. You just got to pick the right team. Let's see if I did. I picked it last time. I picked against them. Let's see if I catch them slipping today.
Us, man. Us. Let me
Yeah.
ask you a
Oh yeah.
question
Us.
real
Let's see.
quick.
Yeah.
If you LeBron, how do you feel? Like, cause I honestly, bro, I honestly don't think LeBron. And I
Gives
know
a shit.
there's no way I can say this where I'm not gonna sound like a hater. I get it, but I honestly don't think LeBron is as hurt as he is leading on to be. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I think like he was using the I'm not gonna play as like leverage for the Lakers to be like, oh LeBron, please come back, please come back. And then probably try to sign him to an extension and all. You know what I mean? Like, we need you here, sign this. We need you. And it's like now that they winning without you, it kind of look like, hey, bro, maybe you can go ahead and get up out of here. Where you want to
Well, I'm
go?
gonna tell you what it looked like, bro. Don't come back and fuck this up.
Exactly.
Don't come back and fuck this up. Y'all, Brian come back and all of a sudden now y'all losing and Brian out there with all his antics, like all his like, oh, don't
Yeah.
acting like Aaron Rodgers blaming people. Don't do it.
Don't
Don't
do
do it, Brian. Don't do it.
it.
But now Brian coming back is a good thing though. And I hate to say it like that as a Celtics fan, but Brian coming back is a good thing as long as he needs to play off the ball more. You don't need to be LeBron James from 2015 or LeBron James for your first 21 years, however many years you've been
Yeah.
in the league,
Fact.
30 years. All right, you don't need to be LeBron that you used to be from 30 years ago. You need to let Luca and Austin Reeves carry it. Now you can be in clutch situations. Yeah, I'll take LeBron all day. Go ahead because you're gonna make the right basketball play. They're gonna foul you, all type of stuff like that. But
Right.
throughout the flow of the game, so the Lakers don't start getting smacked because he's not playing defense like he used to. Yeah, bro, he need to play like 24. I just go again, it sounds crazy. He need to play like 24 minutes a game, 25 minutes a game. He don't need to be out there 30, 33, 34 minutes a game or getting the most minutes in history and worry about that type of shit. You need to be preserving your best for last. So in the fourth quarter, you're not gassed. You got a full tank. And Luca and Austin Reeves and Ruri then carried you to this point. You feel me?
No, I
Just let
agree.
it happen. That's the best basketball I see the Lakers playing.
No, I can see that, man. I can see that.
LeBron coming back trying to average 30 or 28 and 8, that ain't gonna win no games.
Like, man, please
That
don't.
ain't gonna beat the Thunder. That's not gonna beat the Thunder or the Timberwolves. Remember, Timberwolves put them out last year, and I had the T Wolves beating them. They got a better team than the Timberwolves.
Yeah.
But if they come out playing like they played, that with Brian being the center point is not happening. Because Luca ain't playing no defense. If you ain't gonna let Luca just run the whole fucking show, then what is you wasting Luca?
Right.
So You ain't getting the most out of Luka. So to get the most out of Luka, you got to get less out of LeBron from on offense. You have to get less out of LeBron. Luka need to go for his 30, 40 points and 10 to 12 assists and 8, 9 rebounds.
Yeah,
And Brian, you need to fill in the gaps with Austin Reeves and company.
I
That's the
agree.
winning method right there to me. I know that was long winded, but to me,
Nah, you good, brother. You good. No, I agree. I agree. I just think I just like you said, Ron need to come in and you know and buy by what's been going. You know what I mean? I don't want him to come in and then all of a sudden Reeves is scoring 12 to 15 points. You know what I mean? Like that'd piss
bro, if
me
he
off.
come in and y'all start losing games, it's gonna be the biggest thing on TV.
That'd piss me off, brother.
It's
That'd
gonna be
piss
the biggest thing on TV. So you won't be the only one upset about it. You know, some of these sportscasters is Laker fans, out there Laker fans. They speak up about it.
me. Yeah. No,
My
for sure.
Lakers, my Cowboys, my you know what I'm saying. So yeah,
Right.
it'll be an outcry if LeBron come back and they start losing games because of it.
You ain't lying. Mm.
Yeah, man. All right, though, man. This was a good show, man. We covered all them games today. Got a
I had
ticket in
fun,
for
brother.
him. Hopefully, Jaren Jackson start getting to his damn rebounds. Don't make me out to be a liar on this damn show. Oh,
I had
yeah, man.
fun.
Go ahead. You got some final words for us, man.
Man, another show in the books, man. Another show in the books, man. Much love and respect to everybody who was a part of the, you know what I'm saying, who was in the comment section. Jimmy, Ryan, Smiley, see y'all, man. I see Will, see y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate all the participation. Shout out to you, Will. You know what I'm saying? Always love and respect. D, shout out to you, brother. You know, another good show in the books, man. It's always fun.
Y'all already know, man. This was another good Wednesday night. We won't be back until Saturday morning, 9 a.m. College football bet slips and just college football talk in general. Me, Timothy, and Aunt Bayless. All right. So that y'all don't want to miss that. That's like one of my favorite shows to do of the week, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? No offense to Ryan on Sundays, because I love our Sunday sports show too. But that college football show just get me going though. So be on the
Yeah.
lookout for that, 9 a.m. Be on the lookout for Context Matters on Saturday night. I'm not gonna
Yes.
give you all the time, but it will be dropping Saturday night after 9 p.m. All right. So be on the
Mm-hmm.
lookout for that. And then we right back Sunday morning. All right. Never made it podcast. And remember, we ain't no guys that think we know it all. We just a couple people that played it but never made it. All right.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boy Timothy Delgado, my resident co-host. Shout out to Will, our producer. Shout out to Consistency. Shout out to everybody in the comments. Never made it podcast, man. We'll see y'all back Saturday morning. We out.
Peace.
Peace.